Original gangster, baby. Original gangster, baby. Original gangster, baby.
Growing up for me was I would say just pretty like amazing. It was chill because I have amazing parents. I'm from a multi-religious home. My dad is a Muslim, my mom is a Christian. So growing up and having that experience, we had Salah, and we also had Christmas. Yeah, so yeah, it was dope. I'm from a really like simple, easygoing background. So growing up was just really like chill. We just had fun. It was just, I would say my childhood was amazing. My parents were always supportive of my career because like I said, I have amazing parents, but like they were very emphatic about education. They were always about, oh, and we need you to go to school and get your education. And for me, music had always been a part of my growing up, part of my life. I was in the school choir when I was growing up. I was in my church choir. I drum for my school. So like they knew that I was into the music. They knew that music was a large part of my life. So they were always supportive, but they were always also very emphatic about getting the education, and so I would say they were very, very, very supportive. Professionally, I started producing, I would say 5 years ago. Well, when I mean professional, I mean like when I decided to take music as my, not just my hustle, not just my hobby or whatever, but like as my life work. I would say like 5 years ago when I met Falz and we worked on Stories and such. But I have been working, I've been producing for 10 years. I've been about this hustle for 10 years, so yeah. Yeah, I am a musician. I'm an artist actually. I started out as an artist, but I started making beats mainly because out of necessity. One, because I couldn't afford to buy beats and stuff, so I started making beats for myself. And when I decided to come into the industry fully, I decided strategically with my partner, we decided to come out with as a producer because we didn't have the resources and the backings to push the career as an artist. So the tactic was to start with production, build a cloud, and then follow through. And we're at that stage right now where I'm trying to showcase my side as an artist. So I have a couple of songs coming out pretty soon. And yeah, I've had songs in the past that I've worked with like a couple of guys. On Stories I Touch, I had a song with Falz called Time Difference. I did a song with with Iblis called Ayakata with Falz.
Problem kid. Falz today, Ayakata, Iliti show, Ayakata, and it's becoming a tradition the way we killing the show. Ayakata, Beruti drop, Ayakata, speak at
I've been doing it low key. I've been showing my artist side. I have a thing called short renditions that I'm doing with Sparks, and it's just me singing, just 1 minute, 2 minutes, just showing that side of me as an artist. So I'm just trying to build up that brand, to get to that level where I can confidently share that side of myself. So yeah, I am an artist and I'll always be an artist. I try not to mix and master because I feel like the process of music production cuts across from creation to that part, which is the mix and master, that I like to call the theoretical part of music creation. So like I feel like I'm stronger as a creative. I like to create, think, and bring to life. I try very hard not to be the one to clean it up, I would say, because I believe that the process of music production, you should try to break it down and let the best people take care of every area. For me, I feel like being in the process of writing, creating, composing, you should not be necessarily, for me, I feel like you shouldn't really, like, you need a clean ear. Like I always say, like, you need a fresh ear to, help you, clean it up and make it better, so that you can pick out those things that you might have missed. So that's why I try not to mix and master myself. I could, but I have people that help me out with that. Typical day in my life as SESS problem kid, I would say, I don't want to say I'm a boring guy, but I'm not just really like, I don't like going out. I'm just like really, I just like to be at home. So a typical day in my life, I wake up, I eat, probably watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that's my favorite show. I work, yeah, and then I work some more, and then maybe play some PS4, and then eat, and then sleep. That's basically it. There's nothing more. Work, eat, sleep. Yeah, it was amazing. Funny story, Original Gangster was originally meant for Falz Bad Guy, for his 27th album, featuring Adekunle Gold. So when I made the beat, and Adekunle Gold did the chorus, amazing chorus by the beat. Falz was like, I don't see myself on the song, because I'm not a gangster, I don't know how to relate to the song, and that's Falz for you. He's always very particular about his, outlook on the song, and he's always trying to, everything has to make sense with Falz. So I was like, fair enough, I'm going to take this song and put it on my own album, so I thought about what I could put on it, and the first person that came to my mind was Reminisce. So I hit him up, I was like, boss, I have a song where I couldn't do that, I want you to bless. So I sent it to him, and it was like, this is dope. And Baba did his verses, like the 2 verses once, and he tried to collect the song from me like so many times, but I was like, hey Baba, this not, I can't give you the song, sir. So it's very important to me. So but that just shows how invested he was, and he is in the song. He's really like, he really believes in the song. It was even one of the main reasons why I dropped the song now. That wasn't my plan. That wasn't supposed to be a single, but he made me drop it because he really believed in the song, and I'm thankful for how well the song is doing. So it's just great to see how the song started out and is out now, and people are really like, loving it. I'll probably be a farmer. I swear, I'll probably be a farmer because I really love agriculture. I feel like that's an area where people really need to like invest more. In every country, the agricultural sector has to be on point. So like I've always been interested in agriculture. So I'm still going to be a farmer very soon, like in the nearest future. So. Definitely, I'd rather be my own boss. Definitely, 100%. I've never really had a CV. I've never really submitted a CV ever. I'm not saying that to boast though, and I'm not telling anyone to not have a CV. But it's just me. I just I've been in a working environment. I practice law. I've been to I've worked with chambers, and I've even done private practice as a property lawyer. So I've experienced it, but it's just not my thing. I just feel like music is why I was created. And I really want to express myself. So I'll be my boss. I am my own boss. So. Female attention. I appreciate my fans, man. That's just what I would say. I try not to take it for granted. I try not to let it get to my head. I love all my fans, both guys and girls. So it's just love. It's not gonna get to me. Amazing music. I am presently working on my album. I'm done actually. To come out pretty soon. I don't know exactly when my album will be out. I don't have a date yet, but wait for that. I just dropped one of the singles, my first single of the album, which is Original Gangster. Go check that. That's an amazing song with Reminisce and Adekunle Gold. Shout out to you guys. My next single off the album also is going to come pretty soon in the next couple of weeks. And that's just me as an artist, just me singing. So I'm very excited about that one. You guys should wait for that one. Yeah, my album is coming. I'm going to be producing it for a lot of artists. So also look out for songs produced by SESS coming out this year. Yeah, so it's going to be a really dope year for SESS The Problem Kid, and I need you guys to support me and keep supporting the problem. So yeah. Who do I think is better? Nobody. I'm not good with I don't think one person is better than the other. Nah.
So which would you prefer?
But if you are saying for the purpose of this interview, if you are saying who should I like, who do I like, have personal, I would say SARS, because SARS is someone that inspires me, someone that I kind of look up to. SARS is someone that I can walk up to the studio and be like, yo, I want to listen to some stuff. As a matter of fact, there's an exercise that I do. I go to SARS' studio and I tell him to just play me beats, because he's someone that inspires me. He's very experimental with music. And that's something that I also want to do with my music. So listening to SARS kind of helps me, open my mind and think out of the box. So I would say SARS for that reason. But nah, SARS is not better than Legend. Legend is not better than SARS. We're all there's no best producer. I always say that thing. I don't believe in that. We all have our sound, and we all have the value that we're adding to the industry, to the music industry, to the sound. So yeah, there's no better producer. She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 She sells seashells on the seashore.
Irish mob level ni o, tí bá sọ pé àwọn tèmi lẹ́rù wọn ní level ni o, yé tó bá dogun àwọn tèmi máa di devil ni o, haha, ṣòdì gbọ́, ṣòdì yé, tó bá mú ẹ wọ́n máa gé ẹ, mo ní mí náà mọ́ làwọn tèmi dem, butcher them no fear, I no be gentleman at all, ó máa mọ ní yẹn now, 20 man shall fall that day.